get trapped in a fire. Don't count on this DEI hire. Our video of the day comes to us from LA Fire Department Deputy Chief Christine Larson, who has their Equity and Human Resources Bureau. Holy In a resurfaced promo video from September 2019 for the Big Fox Show 911, Larson discussed the ideas that firefighters should reflect the communities they serve, look like them, and that female firefighters shouldn't have to rescue a man from a burning building. Watch.
You want to see somebody that responds to your house, your emergency, whether it's a medical call or a fire call, that looks like you. It gives that person a little bit more ease, knowing that somebody might understand their situation better. Is she strong enough to do this? Or you couldn't carry my husband out of a fire, which my response is, he got himself in the wrong place if I have to carry him out of a fire.
Got himself in the wrong place? Now, maybe it's me, but every place is kind of the wrong place when it's on fire! That's why we have firemen. But if this chick were a lifeguard, she'd berate men for not drowning on the sand. Adam, do you want a fire person who rescues you to look like you? You know, a dog walker who sells drugs?
The only person that I care who looks like me was my daughter when she was born.
Oh, come on. That's good. We all want that. Anyone here want a neighbor baby?
I mean, this woman makes a worse chief than Elizabeth Warren. But look, the fires were near me. They were actually like 5 minutes from where I live, and I was on the road, and I called my wife right when it happened. I said, get the daughter, our daughter. Yeah. Okay, our 4 chickens we have 6 bunnies, we have 2 cats, 2 dogs. And I said, drive to your mom's. And I'm lucky she did, because when I come home tomorrow, it's an empty house. But I mean, it was bad. I mean, this was the worst win since Chris Christie farted. And the fire was so bad, Nancy Pelosi's eyebrows almost went down. But the day before the fire, her husband invested in ashes.
Nice. There you go.
And the fire was so bad, Joe Biden pardoned it.
You got it out.
There you go. Kat, do you think she was joking?
Best case scenario is that she was joking and she's just really bad at that also. Because, man, you got to think that this video is so bad, it makes her look so bad, that when the fires started to happen, she must have been like, oh my God, I hope they don't find the video, hope they don't find the video, hope they don't find, like that probably was on her mind. I mean, I've thought so much about this video. I've watched it so many times. I think about the people in her life trying to console her over the video and maybe like try to tell her it's not that bad. It is that bad.
Yeah.
Like, it really is that bad. Like, well, you shouldn't have been in a fire. What do you mean? Especially when you're the same people saying, oh, this is a natural disaster. Like, how is this the husband's fault? I don't understand. I mean, man, I just feel like of all the things, as things go, everyone's got something a little rough of themselves on film at some point in their lives. We just live in that kind of society now. And I still say this is a bad one.
Yeah. There's so many analogies. It's like finding a video of a police chief saying, you know what, murder's not so bad.
Why was he there with that killer?
Also, the timing, it's 2019, so it was really in style to on men.
Yes.
It was, why save a man? Let him burn. Listen, I the last thing I want to see if I'm stuck in the fire is another brother, because he's going to be like, sorry, homie, it's hot. We don't investigate. I want a crazy white boy that looks like him, is like, we're getting out, bro. We're getting out. I'm with you. Like, that's what I want. I want a truck full of surfing dudes named Tad and Carl and Biff. They're going to take an axe. They're going to get you through. And they'll be like, remember me. I'll be like, oh, okay, bro. Thank you. Like, you want crazy white dudes saving you, because they're the ones who will do it. I don't know. Like, if I saw somebody in trouble and they had like a lot of mouth-to-mouth resuscitation, but they had a lot of spit in their mouth, I don't know if they're going to make it.
Yeah.
Unless someone's going to wipe that, I'm not, but this dude, like, out of the way, bro.
Kilmeade, I'd save you in a fire.
I don't think so. But the good news is I wouldn't be waiting for you. Yeah. All right? And by the way, he's a wrestler too. So, and he would challenge you at any point, right?
Except tonight.
Listen, did you play this game on national TV once already?
Yes.
How'd that work out?
Not good. Okay. This person's title was She, right?
Yeah.
300.
It's a mystery.
No, I mean, if you're dealing with genders, you don't know. You never know.
I don't want to insult you because you have a temper. She makes $300,000 a year, and her title on her card says diversity chief, right? And guess what Los Angeles is spending money on? If it's not on her, it's $750,000 a year for a woman that's in charge of water and power. Can you say failure? Number three
At
is
her lunch.
Yeah. They spend $50 million to Trump-proof their state while cutting their fire budget by 30%. So they've cut their budget. It is 2/3 of what the homeless budget is. I mean, this is unbelievable. This is, I don't know how Gavin Newsom's going to distance himself from all this political correctness, but he will find a way.
But like, how is there no water like in the hydrants? If I wanted to see empty hose, I'd watch the Kardashians.
I love, whether you like the joke or not, I like the fact that he always has one in his pocket.
Yeah. Right, I know.
You know what? This is when I use the Kardashian.
And it's usually about the Kardashians.
How do you Trump-proof California? You take out all the McDonald's and UFC fights?